exclusive, your first-round choice, WWE Network. Ladies and
Miz TV, considering my levels, I am standing between two true Ike. Jet, blind, kiss, stealing, wheeling, dealing, 16. With 24-inch pythons, Mortal Hulk Hogan. Pete at Crown Jewel on Team Hogan. Standing with me tonight, we have Ali and the team captain, the Big on Team Flair, the almighty Bobby Lashley. But standing here tonight, he is the current Intercontinental with Sami Zayn, Corbin.
Well, let me tell you something of all time. So I guess, as the story goes, you.
And there's no love lost between you and me. Your ego is so damn big, the two of you, the Four Horsemen, and now I got a team that's my team. And we get there, down to the Nature and Team Flair.
Well, you know something, Ric Flair? You beat Team Hogan now. With the heart of a lion, brother. When I've got guys with a Rusev Crush. And your team looks like a perfect bone for the big dog.
Hang on. But did I hear you say Shorty G? Still only be half the man that Shinsuke Nakamura.
But the fact is, I've embraced who I am, and there's something out of it. I'm proud to be on Team Hogan, and I'm going to be proud to show.
Oh, whoa, brother. You know something? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
He's just a mouthpiece. How bad his breath stinks.
Whoa, in the presence of a king. My team, the Nature Boys team. Well, what you always do, and just let everybody down. Kingdom now. They don't need a hero. They need a ruler. Corbin, shut up, man. A stupid cape. That's a stupid scepter. We love when you say stupid stuff. You see, that's a problem.
That sounds good, but Roman, I don't want you to think you got to do this alone. I want it.
And, you know, I think you're on to something. There's three of us at Crown Jewel right here tonight in Kansas.
Easy. Take it, the offer. We will take it under advisement. Nobody needs to do anything about it.
Hey, hold on, guys. About Roman Reigns and Shorty G, Ebon, young boy Shinsuke Nakamura, the greatest of all time, Sami Zayn.
You know what? You want this match so bad, huh? You know what? You're on. On the flight over here and list. However, you need like this for months, and I am graciously going. The Swiss Superman Cesaro. Team that you're looking at right there.
Roman Reigns.
We may not have to wait till the main event. This thing's popping.
Cesaro now going after Shinsuke and Cesaro going after Reigns. And Corbin's driven into the barricade. Well, this match happens later on tonight in our main event.
What a colossal main event we could have on tap.
Perhaps the worst loss of his MMA career. But first tonight, Brock goes
Down by Seth Rollins. Ray Wyatt has rebuilt the Firefly.
And Friday Night SmackDown about to get an injection of...
Come on, got you, baby. You in our hearts forever, Woodsy. We ready, Wood?
Oh, Kansas for your
unfortunate tear of his Achilles tendon while on tour with WWE and
Forward to next week here on Friday Night SmackDown as we return to Fox.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Well, this matchup tonight is of paramount importance for title opportunity. Not to mention, they're going to need luck come Crown Jewel. The glorious Robert Roode. Big E, who just threw his jacket in. What kind of professional work?
And his tag team partner, residing in Hollywood, Florida.
Jewel, because it really is the luck of the draw, and the largest teams are going to start. Once you're eliminated, you head back to the locker room. The last streaming live on the WWE Network.
Just look at the distinct honor it would be to be the best tag team in the world in the
Of this big battle royal to determine who faces AJ Styles on this Kingston in this tag team matchup. And for Kofi Kingston, not only WWE champion and on top of the world here on SmackDown.
It's got to be eating at Kofi to have his championship reign cut short.
Friday, where the New Day will face the Revival for the SmackDown tag team title. We are back live on Friday Night SmackDown and FS1. It's the new another one to Dolph Ziggler.
This is what Ziggler and Roode wanted to avoid on a Dolph's body. Still never get used to that part.
Tag. Big E able to hang on in a big clothesline. Down goes Ziggler.
And the New Day's tag team title match next week on Friday night.
And now it's Robert Roode into the ring. Spine buster to Big E. Crown Jewel. Ziggler from behind. Roll up on Kingston. Does he have him?
Roode and Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler and Roode are going to...
Here come the top guys on SmackDown Live. The SmackDown Tag Team
4-on-2 situation.
Dawson and Wilder, the Revival and Love.
Tucker and Otis. All these teams part of tag team.
There comes Tucker. There goes Dash. There we see the Lucha House Party. Every team for themselves.
Once you're eliminated, you head back to the locker room. The last tag team standing will be the Firefly Funhouse, that is. But tonight, Bray Wyatt.
Members of both Team Hogan and Team Flair will collide.
And Cain Velasquez is here tonight, and Kane goes face-to-face with the Friday Night SmackDown, and FS1 is live tonight in Kansas City, Missouri, as we look great boxing champion Tyson Fury will step into the ring with a WWE the premiere of Friday Night SmackDown on Fox.
Now 20 different opponents, undefeated for over
Here to get eyes on the situation. Strowman having a little fun. I don't know.
You have no idea what I'm capable of. I will literally eat.
Ready? Yep.
Here we go. Come on.
Yep.
I'll be.
Fury just ran through everyone.
You're going to be looking off ever.
When the heavyweight champion of the world.
Well, the stage is set. Next Thursday, streaming live on the WWE Network.
What is the condition of Tyson Fury and the possible injury?
100% by next Thursday, no doubt about it.
Again, Crown Jewel
Making her way to the ring, the sassy Southern Belle.
here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, Karen could be moments away from being humiliated in front of her hometown.
Of course, coming over to SmackDown during the WWE Draft.
Sassy Southern Belle.
And an athlete to even entertain the idea. I know what you're thinking. But you don't have nothing to worry about, sweetheart, because I'm going to turn around. Clodhoppers. Referee.
Well, matchup underway. A very confident Lacey Evans, and
He doesn't want to compete against the nasty. It's quite simple, really. I don't know that she necessarily used the term Kansas City. I believe it was.
even if it was a count-out victory, but Lacey found the woman's right.
Here is
I don't believe Lacey Evans sweats, Cole. She's a sassy Southern Belle. She's too classy.
Lacey Evans.
Isn't it great when you can just replay the entire match?
Thanks for on Friday Night SmackDown. And by WWE 2K20 Deluxe Edition, SmackDown Women's Championship opportunity down the road.
Lacey Evans' first goal, first order of business.
Women's Championship. She is now joining us live in the backstage area. Last week, you won a six-pack challenge to get an opportunity to face SmackDown in the women's division. Is, quote, lazy,
of being a champion, and I'm happy to help her with that problem. Mandy Rose, no doubt, she's gorgeous. She's beautiful. Night SmackDown.
WWE Universe, because rising from the ashes rebuilt the Firefly.
I like you on that stuff. Nonetheless, we're back against Seth Rollins. Now, the Funhouse is back. We're going to see that in a moment, but let's take you back.
Just safe here. Why are you doing this to me? Please, Seth. Please. Get down.
Become our understanding that Bray spent the past several weeks rebuilding the Firefly.
Really glad that
Rambling Rabbit. A few kind words. He talked too much. Man, I'm starving. Open casket. I never. You're alive! Calm down, my little hombre. You're safe. That's all we have for today. See you at Crown Jewel.
glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship.
Funny games are over this coming Thursday, streaming live on the WWE Balls Count Anywhere match, a match that can't be stopped for any reason. Back in the ring, there is a former Cruiserweight champion, new member of Friday Night SmackDown. And his opponent, representing Lucha. Have fun, and here's the former United States and Cruiserweight champion, WWE Draft. Hey, they're pretty excited to be here. The same.
That's the King of the Road, Gran Metalik. Metalisto, Rey del Aire, the King of Friday Night SmackDown.
And Lince Dorado, both those men.
Know what I'm doing.
Before we begin, allow me to reintroduce. As I'm sure you all know, I am a former WWE Cruiser, my original PowerPoint presentation. Braun Strowman can win his match against the undefeated heavyweight champion, can lose his match against the undefeated heavyweight. As you can see, Tyson Fury is using his pugilistic 2. There are 345 slides in that presentation, Cole. That's a lot of ways to look in his own right. Former United States champion, bringing the fight to Drew Gulak.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Planting Kalisto back of his neck.
Drew Gulak, he's got a unique personality and outlook on things, but when it comes to an opponent.
Yeah, submission specialist Gulak in his own right. That's right, Drew.
Gulak was
For the second straight week, the monster among men wants to go face to Kalisto with the victory. Here is your winner.
Being the monster among men.
Yeah, but Gulak has nowhere to go against Fury at Crown Jewel, especially not Drew Gulak.
Strowman in a nasty mood as we...
Back me! And that's why these hands.
It is the mighty. They meet, they clash Thursday at Crown.
Numbers collide. Shorty G, Roman Reigns, and Ali team up.
Talk about the state of mind of that man, Daniel Bryan, over the past couple of on SmackDown.
Sports Entertainment Studio Show, WWE Backstage. First people that he talks to after the kick, heard around the world from Wednesday night on NXT.
Yeah, baby.
Got it.
Welcome back. Standing by in the ring, my partner, Michael Cole. Certainly been the cause of many questions being asked throughout the WWE. immediately following SmackDown joined Renee Young and Booker T.
Daniel, welcome. It's been your friend Eric Rowan turned his back on you and was, including yourself, who last week right here on Friday Night SmackDown pinned in Yes Chance. The problem was, Daniel, is that is the Yes movement back?
We're going to get the answers of Gamora. Please, on behalf of the Intercontinental Champion in the middle of that ring. In fact, we kind of thought about reviving the Yes movement. I have something to show you, okay?
You see, the old Daniel Bryan is dead. And all that's left
effectively ended the Yes movement. These people booed you. But I've got news for you. I've known you for a while. Every word you said, man, an honorable man. And these people, they are not good. And they care about this planet and the environment and these disgust selves. Daniel Bryan, you are too good for these people. Us, Sami Zayn. Yeah, me, I'm a vegan. I'm disgusted by Factory of the Ocean. You know who else cares intensely about that? More than anything is that when it comes to what we can do in this, I am an artist. Shinsuke Nakamura, you may be one of the greatest artists to ever do this. Like there's two directions you can go. You can either, which can chant yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you could do that. You could forward. And I promise you, with Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura by your a better place, we could offer you so much more than these people. Daniel Bryan, what I am asking you right here, right now, or do you want to move forwards with us?
Seems to be confused.
Or just needs more time to mull it over?
I think he needs more time.
You're talking about conflict. It doesn't get much bigger than what's there. And Cain Velasquez face to face tonight.
3 of those members will take on 2 members of Team Flair and...
Predictable, she is excitable. Nikki Cross is in action.
You know, WWE is once again proud to be part of another. And we would like to share an inspirational story tonight.
I'm Holly from WWE. On January, get the cancer out. A double mastectomy. I'm not doing March 30th. I started my first round of chemo. June 1st. I made it. I'm done with chemo. Appointments have lessened. The scars are healing. My red hair, I am alive. My message to others would be,
she's the #1 contender to Bayley's SmackDown Women's Championship. She'll take on. And joining us today on commentary is the SmackDown Women's...
That's right.
It's boss time.
That's right. Always boss time.
Bayley interested in... Cross last week on Friday Night SmackDown won a 6-pack challenge. Could be a problem when you face her in the matchup.
Well, listen, Bayley, let me first off by saying I commend you for this.
Yep.
Do you honestly believe that? I mean, Nikki Cross is nothing if not passionate.
It's going to take a lot.
Oh!
Yep, there we go.
Who beat her last week here on SmackDown.
I don't think Nikki... You have to admit, Bayley, you've got a great deal of talent here on Friday night.
I agree, and I've been saying that since I became the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Cross looking to impress you here tonight as she takes down Mandy Rose. Kick out at 2. Bayley, I want to know how much of this new attitude of yours...
Attitude, change, all these things.
Well, much differently than you ever have in your career.
And not all of us are judging Sasha, maybe, but not you. And it's shocking. But I can't.
Change of an entrance doesn't change who I am. Doesn't change the.
Yourself a role model for the members of the WWE Universe, Bayley?
Yes.
Power of Mandy Rose.
Nikki's looking really good out here, huh?
The leg, and Nikki able to power at it too. Mandy Rose thought she had the victory that time in the near future. As Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose's friend.
Oh my goodness, Sonya just unloaded on Nikki Cross. The referee was tied up with Mandy.
And a kick out at two, a near fall.
Let's take one more look at this. Sonya, Nikki Cross down. Bayley, I know you said that there's a lack of. Who needs to step up their game and how?
Everybody needs to step up. You know how many matches I've had with Charlotte Flair? I've also
Women's champion. Now you have the WWE Universe buzzing. Whatever they're
at it, right?
Doing it.
Well, everybody could be talking about Nikki Cross. Back to her feet. Nikki Cross body. Lateral presses.
By who? By you?
By anybody. By the women's roster.
And Mandy went for the running knee. Nikki rolls her up. Bayley. That could be Nikki Cross winning the women's championship.
But it won't, Michael. Thank you so much for having us.
SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley. Nikki would love an opportunity.
Didn't really do much for us right there, did it? Discussing strategy before this colossal six-man tag team.
Made up next, Rey Mysterio, Cain Velasquez will be in the ring. They will be joined.
Of you that I'm here right now. I love you, son.
With Mysterio. We're back on Friday Night SmackDown. You know, it's more than 3 million people have already visited Riyadh over the past week and a dual event. Live in Kansas City for Friday Night SmackDown. Velasquez! You see Rey Mysterio's left arm still in a sling. Mysterio's right is Cain Velasquez, who has a date with the Beast.
Two of the most decorated champions in WWE or in MMA history.
Here's to the day. It was October 23rd, 2010. As it was the most dominant performance ever against never been before. Lesnar was scarred for life.
Lesnar hasn't forgiven nor forgotten. Cain.
So Kansas was attacked and beaten down in this very ring. Come, and there is no doubt in my mind that my son, hey, nobody can be strong enough. The worst day of my life, lying in the ring, being able to help my own blood, little by little. And he wanted me to personally thank you. Thank you. And he dreamed of one day stepping into this ring as a... Now, about Brock Higo. For 2 days. Well, Brock, it's next Thursday at Crown Jewel is gonna drop you once again. So
whoa, Trang face this close to Crown Jewel. And Cain Velasquez wants to rip the the world, Brock Lesnar, and you on Brock Lesnar's face by Cain. My client, Brock Lesnar, has Cain Velasquez. Can you guess? Can you? No? Come on, I'll give you 3 guesses. Today's? All right, can you guess where? If you don't want to guess what, can you?
Just get out here now. Come on, Paulie.
You conversational skills. It's something you need to work on. I don't know. To whom? To who?
I'm going to have to ask Mr. Lesnar to...
Oh, my God, that's Mysterio's son, Dominic, again.
Dominic, you okay? You okay? Hey, guys, I need some space. I need some space, guys. Guys, I need some space here. I need some space, guys. I need some space. They're hurt here, guys. I need some space. I need some space here, guys.
Has been waiting for this moment, and that's what he did tonight. He took it out.
Caused alone by the WWE champion, Brock Lesnar. Dominic, Lesnar will stop at nothing to destroy.
A decade inside Brock Lesnar to avenge this loss to Cain Velasquez.
He encountered Velasquez the last time. Now Cain is in Brock's world. This is where
Velasquez for the WWE Championship this Thursday at Crown Jewel. Ric Flair, speaking of Crown Jewel, he will captain a team. Meanwhile, this man, the current Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The city, it's a perfectly reasonable medical excuse. Thank you very much.
So Sammy has
the most complete competitors in WWE.
Crown Jewel was named in his honor.
Who are you to doubt King? Play quarterback while Patrick Mahomes is hurt.
He also told me the Kansas City Royals.
By two-time WWE Hall of Famer, Nature Boy, Cesaro, and King Corbin.
And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown is sponsored by Progressive.
Led by Ric Flair, one of the greatest, if not the greatest of all time. If it's only for more than just this night.
And here comes the other Hall of Famer. Remember last week when we interviewed Hulk Corey, we were questioning Reigns. Of course, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, accompanied
from the immortal Hulk Hogan for Shorty G, the newfound confidence.
Ali will be a part of Team Hogan. We're talking about Crown Jewel, New York. More on that in just a moment. He's the big dog, Roman Reigns.
Mortal Hulk Hogan, the team of Shorty G.
This is our main event. Up next, live on Friday Night Smack.
Brock, te voy a matar. Brock, te voy a matar.
In a mood as we head toward a showdown with Brock Lesnar Thursday at Crown. And Team Flair, Cesaro, Corbin, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
In to Crown Jewel. Oh! Cesaro not an official.
Thursday between Hogan and Flair. Corbin sends Roman Reigns back into the ring, and I don't think there's SmackDown, and Corbin's been want Roman to apologize ever since.
Now Corbin's gonna...
Roman Reigns, told Corbin to his face earlier tonight, you're not a...
confidence booster.
Yeah, but Roman doesn't believe he's a big dog. King Corbin drop to Corbin. Cover. Could be a quick matchup here. Hook of the leg. Captain of Team Hogan for Crown Jewel. There, Ric Flair looking. Lana refused to press charges this past Monday night. Roman Reigns by, and Shinsuke Nakamura tries to take advantage.
Heavy-handed.
Tag made. Here comes Shorty G.
A lot to be said. Shorty G finding his self-confidence has served him well recently. Nakamura, one of the most dangerous athletes in all of...
In 2012 Olympic Games for the United States.
As skilled as Nakamura is.
A very brash and outspoken young man, highly athletic. Here's, and many people have said this, Corey, but I want your opinion. Ali and Shorty G.
Hulk Hogan. Obviously, Hulk sees something in both of these young super. You of competing at Crown Jewel. Cesaro will see action against
Saudi Arabia. He's the first ever Saudi Arabian WWE superstar. Do it again on the big stage against Cesaro.
I would love to snuff out the bright light.
Now again, Cesaro is not on Team Flair at Crown Jewel. And the man I believe was going to make the difference, Drew McIntyre.
Friday Night SmackDown to send a message to Mansoor. Watch the kick from Ali right between the eyes.
And now Ali going to launch himself. Rolls. Sami Zayn running some interference up on the apron.
The great liberator
is legal. And now King Corbin with a clothesline.
Keep it locked to FS1 because up next it's a special edition of WWE. Will be joining us in studio following his shocking turn, and Roman Reigns backstage. Cole and Graves, back to you guys in KC.
Shorty G and Ali on the other side representing Team Flair. King Corbin down.
I can guarantee you during the pep talk as they were strategizing before this Team Flair, you weaken the links. Right now, Ali is being beaten.
If you get injured in this matchup before Crown Jewel on Thursday, Shinsuke Nakamura, Daniel Bryan to just join forces with them.
I mean, Sammy's in.
Meanwhile, still controls Ali in this matchup. Roman Reigns.
See the massive grin across the face of the Intercontinental Champion Nakamura. Here,
Not a desire in this kid, Ali.
almost no effect. Cesaro. Great counter. Ali trying to overpower Cesaro, which just isn't going to happen.
Roman Reigns on the apron.
Cesaro spiked right on the crown of his skull.
Out toward the corner.
Watch King Corbin.
And King Corbin now.
Hogan better be careful. He might get himself exiled.
G and Reigns have been knocked off the apron. As Shorty Jerry, and he caught Corbin on the ear. Tag made. Here's Shorty G, who's knocked off Corbin before.
Exploder suplex flattens the Intercontinental Champion. Shorty G.
And a swinging neck breaker. Shorty G up to the top rope. Just
Picture perfect moonsault from Shorty G. Nearly earned the victory.
McIntyre and Rusev and Ricochet added to the mix at Crown.
The King is in trouble.
Corbin and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Matchup for Team Flair and the King. Corbin might want to.
Corbin's got nobody to tag. His partners have been knocked champion. Have the aid of his buddy Sami Zayn to help him get back into this.
Catastrophe written all over it, but which superstar will feel it? The Intercontinental Champion is down. Can Gable make?
And Roman Reigns, the captain of Team Hogan, of the Big Dog. Oh, a sit-out powerbomb.
By Cesaro, but the Big Dog started the night saying he wanted to punch.
Went to the Superman punch, the power. Reigns.
Great speed, looking to step through into the sharpshooter.
Team Hogan tap out here on SmackDown. Himself and Cesaro up, but now back to the middle of the ring. Now it's
Ali looking to pick up the pace, but
top rope. Shinsuke Nakamura from behind.
The Big Dog looking to reload. Look out, Cesaro.
With a spear, Cesaro countered again. Uppercut, setting up Reigns for the neutralizer. This should put the Big Dog away. It came off the second rope.
Hesitating for just a moment. I think.
Cover! Victory! Team Hogan!
Definitely a dog. Ali tagged in. Roman took the risk, but it puts Cesaro down. All smiles right now, but the work is just being.
Friday Night SmackDown is back on Fox. We got Miz TV with Bray Wyatt. Backstage right